Okay, I'm going to quickly show you a site that I discovered at ICE. It's called GeoGuessr. So what this website is, it pretty much uses Google Maps. It drops you somewhere in the world and you got to figure out where you are by your surroundings. So you can play with the whole world, or you can focus on just certain countries, continents, EU, or cities. So they are adding to this all the time. But how it looks. Let's start a new game. So it's going to drop me somewhere. Okay, so right here, I can have a street sign. So you want to try and look for markers. Try and tell where you are. Just for argument's sake, let's say, just to get this over with quickly, I'm going to pick somewhere in North America. I haven't zoomed in. It's going to make a guess there. Okay, not too far away, 722 kilometers. So, but you can also design your own ones that'll let you pick 5 locations. So here's an example of one that I made. So on how I could use this in class. So let's say I'm doing a project on St. Patrick, just because St. Patrick's Day is coming up. And I've picked 5 locations in the world that are significant to St. Patrick. So I could tell my students to try and figure out where this location is and why it's important. So zooming around here, it's very green, possibly Ireland to do with St. Patrick. So let's try this. So we zoom in. It's Africa. I lived in Ireland for 26 years. I should be able to find it. Here we go. So I'm just going to pick anywhere for right now, I guess. So we can see here I was 103 kilometers away, but I can have my students zoom in and see exactly where that location is. What is it called? Patrick. And if the students look up Patrick, they'll be able to discover that St. Patrick spent 40 days and nights on that mountain fasting. Okay, so for the next one, I'm going to show you another tip to try and find out where you are. So if you see a landmark like this, you can take a screenshot. And this is a nice feature in Google Images. Okay, so I take a picture of the church. Then I go to Google Images. Grab my picture, drop it in. And so it's searched by that image, and the best guess for this image is the Down Cathedral. And why is that important to St. Patrick? Because we believe that the remains of St. Patrick lie buried here. So that's a nice feature too. So I hope you find this useful. Alright, thank you.